We're here with the first member of the jury, Miss Emma. How have you been feeling since your departure?
Not great. I'm still a little sad about it if I'm 100% honest.
Oh, so what happened? Obviously, we know it was, double eviction, so that must have been a very high tense hour.
Yes, very. Hmm. I mean, as soon as I knew that it was like a really fast round and that somebody would be gone by the end of the hour, I obviously knew I was a very large target. But even before we started the HOH comp, I was like in voice chat and they were being kind of mean to me. I'll say it. They were being like obviously jokey, like, "Oh, Emma's going home next. Emma's going home next." But I knew that they were being kind of like low key serious about it, which
Hmm.
I can't be mad at them for that. I was just like, you don't gotta rub it in my face. Like I knew I was in a really bad position, and I was gonna try my best with HOH, but I unfortunately my best was not the best.
Intriguing. All right. So, sorry, I'm pulling up. So Lex was the HOH. So when she was crowned, did you have a feeling like it's over for me, or like did you think you could work around it?
I definitely had a feeling it was over for me when she was crowned, and I could only hope that veto would have gone my way. But as soon as she put up me and Alyssa, I knew that if I didn't win veto, like I would have 100% gone home against Alyssa or whoever else was put up. And then Alyssa did end up being taken off the block, and Auk was put up. And for like a second, I kind of thought maybe there was like hope for me. Like I had a little positive moment, but then obviously it was a unanimous vote against me.
Yeah, it was unanimous. How did you feel about that? Were you expecting anybody to vote with you?
I mean, I did at first because it was what like 10 minutes or something that I had to like before everybody had to get their votes in. I think 10 minutes or something. So I was kind of I didn't want to be that desperate and be like, please vote to save me. I just kind of like went around to everybody to see if they would tell me anything, and nobody told me anything. And then a couple people did say, like, I'll be straight up, I'm voting you out. And I was like, okay, thanks for just like letting me know. But I did think that I would have Alyssa and maybe I think somebody else. I don't know, it was a hot minute ago. I think Seth was giving me like the hints. He was like, "Well, I haven't really talked to Auk or like this that," but I knew I was going home because half of the entire
Hmm.
house was against me at that point, and then some.
All right. Do you feel like they were justified in being so scared of you?
Um, yes, I understand why. After Gina went home, I was in a very not good position because obviously me, Alyssa, and Auk voted against Yag, and the whole four other people that were voting were they voted against Gina, and then it was outed like exactly who voted against Yag. So then everybody that voted against Gina kind of came at us, but then I was on the lowest of that totem pole because of my pre-existing relationship with Gina, and I had a big target on my back, especially that week, that cycle.
Period. All right. So, let's take a look at your goodbye messages.
Ooh, ooh.
So, there you'll see a channel pop up called It's a text channel called Exit. And oop, I guess you're already in there. Cute. So yeah, just stay there and they'll be posted and you can just give your commentary as you read them. Okay. First up is off.
Aw, I love that.
Um, Next is Alyssa.
Hmm, cute.
All right. Um, let's take a look at Edvin.
Ugh. Okay, I guess I'll kind of take that as a compliment.
Next up is Bailey.
Hmm. I think that him saying that he would keep me over Alyssa is a lie, but whatever.
All right. Let's look at Seth.
Ooh. He makes a point. He makes a point.
Let's look at Lex.
Auk came clean about the huh.
Here is Zachary.
Oh, he did not like me. Yeah, that man's is the furthest from having my jury vote in the house.
And finally, here's Yak.
I'm not excited for this one.
Oh, 1 second, sorry. Okay.
Oh God. Okay, that's really not at all how he was treating me my last day in the house, but I ain't say nothing about it. Actually, I said Zachary is the furthest from having my jury vote. I take it back.
So is there anybody who your perception of has changed with these goodbye messages?
Yes, actually. In Lex's message, she said, Emma, I'm so sorry. Auk and Bailey came clean about the alliance earlier today. I can't say I knew that Auk mentioned anything about the alliance. I knew Bailey did after the whole Bailey voting against us. But Auk. Now I'm wondering if she I don't think she would lie, but I'm wondering if like Auk was forced to say something or if Auk genuinely made that decision to out the alliance. Like, okay, okay, whatever.
All right. Any final thoughts for your fans?
the the only two fans I got are the ones listening right now. Um, I think I know where my whole game went downhill, and that is when I was HOH and I was allied with both sides of the house, and it just really did not go in my favor. I only had, I think, 3 people at that point that I wasn't formally aligned with, and I couldn't tell, like, the grandma's house alliance why I wouldn't put, like, Gina up, and I couldn't tell like Bailey and them why I wouldn't put Tyrell up right off the bat, and then I did end up putting Tyrell up, and then that was a whole thing, and that's why I lost my alliance with Lex and Edvin. And then after that, it was just a slope that just went down and down and down, and then I lost Gina, and then I went home.
All right. There's one comment. I'll allow it. Gina wanted to say that she loves you.
Oh, thank you,
How do you feel
Gina.
about your friend winning BBD UK?
Oh my god, iconic and a half. Like, love that. I really do. Like, I remember when she started, it was like when I was still in Viper, I think, and she started UK, and she was like, "I'm not gonna make it far. Like it's blah blah blah." She didn't think she was thriving, and I was like, "You've got this, love. You've got this," and she really did.
Yeah. All
Queenie,
right. Well, thanks, Emma. We'll see you back on the finale night when the winner of BBD7 is crowned.
I'm excited.